In this particular video, I want to talk about spiritual awareness versus spirituality. Sounds similar. Spiritual awareness versus true spirituality. Spiritual awareness is what a lot of people have. They are aware of a lot of spiritual things, a lot of different religions, forms of meditation, yoga, even diet, dealing with veganism and health consciousness. They're aware of chakras and auras and aligning yourself with the universe, inner balance. They're in alignment with a lot of this information. They're aware of it. But what is the difference between true spirituality and spiritual awareness? Spirituality is the application of what you're aware of in your day-to-day life, in your day-to-day activities. You could be aware of a lot, but that doesn't mean you'll be able to utilize it. You can converse about it, have conversations. You can build on it. You can intellectualize about it. But true spirituality is when rubber meets the road. It's when you can take all that you're spiritually aware of and begin now to assimilate it into a usable form. So now it becomes technology and tools that you use every day. A test of true spirituality versus spiritual awareness is how you deal with challenges in your life, how you deal with circumstances head on, how you confront real situations in life. That's going to be where your true spirituality comes from. Your spiritual awareness builds up your library. You go to a lot of good study groups, a lot of good spiritual gatherings, a lot of dialogue, a lot of information. But at some point, you got to sift through all of that. And you got to find technology that can be applied. And see, that's what black supremacy is. It took all of the spiritual awareness that relates to black people and their development, and it put it into a very applicable technology that you could actually utilize. But the difference between spirituality and spiritual awareness is that spirituality is ground zero. The true place for to exercise spirituality is life itself. It's where one's true spirituality comes into being. And you'll see how much work you need to do. And you'll see your progress through how you're able to meet challenges and obstacles that surface in your life. Depending on how fearful you are, how you panic, how mad you get, how upset you get, how you're able to transition through these what we call negative situations and circumstances. How quick you're able to put the spiritual reality into perspective. How quick you can get to the bigger picture on things. How quick you can turn your challenges into opportunities that make you become a stronger person. Spirituality is consciousness. Spiritual awareness is consciousness. Spirituality is a practice. It is a discipline. It is a way of life. It is an approach. So life itself, and not just situations that you conjure up yourself or that you create what we call intentionally, but situations that just show up that are beyond your explanation, that are beyond your understanding, and how you address and deal with those situations will determine your spirituality, your true spirituality. So I want you all to get this straight. A lot of us are dealing with spiritual awareness. And in the so-called conscious community, is the most spiritually aware people that you'll ever meet. but it will be the application of spiritual awareness, which of their spiritual awareness will be their true spirituality. It's the clarity. It's the defining moment. It's the defining point in your life. And spirituality will allow you to strengthen, develop, and grow in real time. You'll be victorious with your spirituality. Spiritual awareness is contemplation of the possibility. Spirituality is manifesting a reality by being steadfast, by being strong, by being resilient within one's own self, by being fearless in the face of danger, by having heart, integrity, an invincible determination, and an unmoved positive outlook and understanding of things. That's true spirituality. So life is the real test. Doesn't matter what group you're part of, what religion you're part of, what organization you're part of. It doesn't matter. Life is going to challenge you to develop true spirituality, and your success will be determined on how you develop true spirituality. Yeah, we need spiritual awareness because it shows us all of our options. It shows us the multidimensionality and different dynamics as it relates to spirituality. But your true spirituality will be that which you can apply your day to day. Your spirituality, your spiritual reality. How you as a spirit responds to or is affected by things that happen in the material world. And how unwavering that spirit is as it navigates through dense circumstances and situations based upon what technology that it utilizes within you as a human being. It's King Noble Black Supremacy. Join my website, www.kingnobleuncensored.com.